Hi guys, Roxanne here from Tiny Home Living. Well, it is a really chilly day today. It says 8 degrees Celsius, but sure doesn't feel like it because of the cloud cover and the wind. We are going to try and get the plants transferred from the little greenhouse into the big one today. So we'll show you what we've got done out there and see if we can get that task done today. Tired of trying to keep that little the little one warm so that I don't lose all the plants out there. So time to get started with the day. Don't forget to like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and share this video with your family and friends. Let's get started with the day. Yeah, it says 10, which is what, about 48? Pretty chilly with the wind and no sun. Look who's out there in the run that he's not supposed to be in. Okay, start the day by chasing Barney out of there. Barney, what do you have to say for yourself? Poor Hazel, she was bleeding on her bald spot on her wing the other day, so don't want him. She seems to be struggling to get her feathers back and don't want him hurting her again. You go in, Hazel. But look at her poor little bald head too. Poor baby. Go on, you stay in here. She seems to be the one trying to get out. Go on. Barney, out you go. Go on, Hazel. Barney, you know what I want. You little devil. Get going. Get going. Bad boy. I might as well check for eggs while I'm in here. See if any of the little freeloaders. Oh, there's a little freeloader in the box. What a good girl. Okay. And I have to check Ruby's. Here she is with her buddy. Her buddy. Hey, Ruby, did you go and lay in your little hiding spot? Do I have to check every day? Silly chicken. Let's go see what the temperature is like in the big greenhouse. Because this is what's going to get interesting, is how warm it is in there when it's cold out here. Well, it feels warmer, but it's really not that much warmer in here. So Chris cut a bunch of these little pieces of foam yesterday and is putting them over top of the spray foam to seal that up. Custom. Yesterday what we were doing is getting a layer of the foam in the walls here too against the sheeting. Now this was tricky because there's a little skinny one. Everyone measures just a little bit differently, so it was kind of a pain in the butt. But I got this one here and this one to do, and then we're going to put all the plants in this corner. That way this will be done so the plants won't be in our way. That's the problem, is trying, you know, we didn't want to get all the plants in here and then have to work around them, because even moving the ladder to get this done. So Chris got done this far so that we can bring the plants in the back door and put them up in that corner, and then they're not in his way to work. And we've got lots of little pieces too, so any little pieces will be used as extra layers in here. And then we're going to use the cutoffs from the steel roofing to make a wall here. Actually 2 days later. It was too dark the other night to show you kind of what we got done. We got all these plants moved in here. All the lemon trees and the peppers, tomatoes. But yesterday we had to go back to the city, get some more material. We're almost out of insulation for the roof, so we got more insulation and more plywood. Chrissy just came for a little visit. It's too hot in here to have the doors closed to work, so she came and packed some styrofoam. Now she's off on her way to do something else. But anyway, today Chris is going to continue doing the roof insulation, and yesterday at Costco we got a string of these LED lights, and it was so funny because the little loops to hook them just happened to coincide with the width of the roof trusses, so that was pretty funny. Got them hooked up and they look awesome, and they're not like a super bright LED light that hurts your eyes. They're like a warm light, so they're really nice. Now, I think these pepper plants, these are the smaller ones, and I think they didn't get frozen completely. So I'm going to just trim the dead stuff off. Now, unfortunately, they're all sweet peppers too, and it was all my bell peppers that got killed. So I should have put the bell peppers in the greenhouse instead of these. Tomatoes are due for a trim. And I started trimming, well, I got this one trimmed yesterday, and I didn't even realize how many tomatoes were on it, so I'm going to trim this one up. If I can keep these two going, we'll have cherry tomatoes all winter, so I like that. I only planted these two, and that's awesome. And I am getting some Roma tomatoes, but these plants aren't nearly as big as what they were out in the garden. But got the lemon and lime trees inside, and then, like I said, these are all sweet peppers, unfortunately. And then I think I will divide my herbs into different pots. The rosemary's getting attacked by the thyme, and I need to harvest some of this stuff. Get them in different pots, and then I will plant some things that I didn't get planted, like sage. Look at little Miss Fluffy Pants here. She came in the back door, very stealthy. Came in the back door, sneaked along the windows all the way up here behind the pots, and is now gonna dig up a mess and kick up the dirt. Aren't you? What do you got all over your face? All your little fluffy cheeks. Come on, you get out of there. You're gonna make a mess. Silly chicken. Chickens aren't allowed in here. No. Chickens aren't allowed. You think you're special, don't you? A little hole dug in each pot. Come on, you. Get out of there. Go eat some styrofoam. So this will be the view all winter long on sunny days, even when it's cold. Well, I've been busy making chili and cleaning house, but I hear Chris hammering away, so let's take him a drink and snoop at what he's getting up to. See what he's got done, or if he's just making a bunch of noise, pretend he's working. I'm gonna try and get this little diesel heater put together and working. See how that works tonight. Well, there we go. Those are the 2x3s that we got at an auction quite some time ago now. I think early in the spring, or last year even, I can't remember. So that's the temporary wall that's going to be, the room will be on the other side when we get the trusses and everything done. I think that's going to have to wait till spring. And then the styrofoam is just nailed on with these special little nails that doesn't puncture them. And then when we take this off, we can just use it to insulate the walls in there. So this seals it up even better, having this done. And Chris also got the gable end done. We had the scaffolding and everything here. Well, it is dusk and I'm gonna lose light pretty quickly, so let's go out and see what Chris has gotten up to. I don't hear any hammering, so he could be napping or pretending to be working. Come on, girls, up at the way. What a good boy, buddy. Holy moly, Ruby, your crop is full. Little piggy. Oh, what are you doing? Chickens everywhere. Oh my goodness. I was just checking to see if you were working or sleeping. Well, there you go. That's sealed up now. Keep the cold out for the winter. Now, I guess maybe tomorrow I can start organizing these or deciding where I want the plants to go. I can't believe how many tomatoes I can see now that I trimmed this plant and this one. Oh, look at the lights. They even shine off the foil on the foam. First, just close the doors. It's starting to cool off, so it's like 64, or what is that, 16 Celsius? Not too bad. That's going to be it for today. I've got to get some scones in the oven, and chili's done, just waiting for the rice to cook. But I like this time of day too because the chickens all seem so peaceful. Well, when Barney's not in there. I'm having a harder and harder time picking out the 3 babies. These 2 here, that one's bigger, I think. And I think that was the little fat one. I can't tell now. But I still can't decide if these are roosters. I think they've got the tail feathers that mean they're roosters. But only the white one has them, like, kind of really long. Oh, I want so badly for them to be hens. You're our friends. Chris just saw the coyote that keeps coming back in the field across the road again. Hasn't come the last night or 2. So we're still hoping to get him before he gets my girls. Gonna have to let these guys out of this run pretty soon and get them back in with the rest of the flock so that they'll all go in the same coop. These young ones won't know enough to go in the coop at night. So, and even Ruby prefers it out here now, it seems. So, anyway, we're done for today. Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and share this video with your family and friends. And we'll see you next time.